What's up, y'all? It's Keke, and we are live, baby, here at Big Jam 2. And you know, it's the Ballers and Rappers edition, man, for AllStar Weekend. So I had to call up the homie. The homie's in the building.
Yeah.
Daniel Booby Gibson. Hello, honey.
Thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it. I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to the night for sure.
It's going to be crazy. Let me
Yeah.
just warn you beforehand. It's wild. Chicago AllStar Weekend. We doing a lot.
I've been waiting for it, though. It's
Yeah.
an opportunity to get on a big stage with some big artists. And as a hooper, you know, we got to work for that respect
Yes.
and earn that respect. So it's a great time for us to get out there and do it.
Now, we didn't plan this whole outfit, you know.
We're in Chicago, though, right?
You know, but we just had to do it.
We're in
So
Chicago,
you came
yeah.
correct.
You lucky I got this Bulls head under here, though, because I got something with me with that one. You know what I'm saying?
I shut my little jersey down, honey. You see that?
I came to play today.
Okay, I see how you coming. I see how you coming. Now, listen. We got to get into some things. It's a big weekend here in Chicago, All-Star Weekend. But you're not here for the game, right?
Not at all.
You're here for the music.
The music, absolutely.
How did that come about? Like,
Well, you know what? For me, I feel like a lot of people didn't even really understand why or how I stopped playing. They thought I quit basketball to rap. And I want to just shut that whole shit down right now. That was not the case. You know what I'm saying? What happened, once I got hurt, I had to start thinking about other things that I could do, you know what I'm saying, a little bit earlier than I wanted to. And one thing I've always been good at is my pen game been strong.
okay.
And so what happened is my mind started going to different places. I ended up in the studio with a dope producer. We started working. One thing led to another, and I realized I could apply my pen game to the music and start making magic. And from there, locked in with Slim Thug, and the rest been history.
Now, how is it in the studio when you in there with people like Slim Thug? Like, these are known MCs, rappers. How do they treat you?
It's exciting for me. Like, initially, they be like, oh, here come another basketball player trying to rap. You know what I'm
like
saying?
the rookie thing?
Yeah, they look at you like, what are you doing in here? But to me, I accept that as a challenge.
Yeah.
And in most cases, when you get in there with them, the way I would do it, I wouldn't even let them know it's my music they listening to.
So you sneak it on
Mix it in there with a bunch of other artists and other writers and rappers. And when they hear it, they give me their honest opinion. And I believe it was Ty Dolla $ign. Could have been Slim. One of the first people, when I mixed it in with a whole bunch of writers, they picked me out of everybody without knowing it was me. And from there, I realized I had something, and I just tapped into it.
Well, I'm glad you did, because I can't wait to see you on that stage.
Oh, yeah, and I can't wait to see me on that stage either. You know what I'm talking about? Going down.
Now, you know, it's a lot going on in the city. A lot of your peers from the basketball game are in the city.
Yeah.
Is it weird when you talk to them and they're like, you booked at the club to perform, and they just there? You know what I'm saying?
It's a shock at first, but I think they get it now because it's not something that I've only been doing for a year. Like, I haven't been playing for 5-6 years now, and it's been something I've been doing that entire time. So this is something I've been building and working towards, and they know that.
Yeah.
And for me, it is kind of weird being at All-Star Weekend and going to perform. But it's just like the second act. It's just like you just keep moving in life and you keep evolving. I don't understand. For some reason, people just want you to just stay stuck and say you can only do one thing and try to box you in. But
I got like 3 jobs.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That ain't me. God made us all special.
Yes.
And for some reason, we all try to like dim lights and try to act like people are incapable.
Preach.
But yeah, I'm here to show it's something different going on tonight.
I
I think all the hoopers is ready to showcase something different.
Oh yeah, y'all gonna turn up. Y'all too in Chicago.
Yeah.
Now I gotta talk to you about legacy, right? Like a couple weeks ago, the world took a L when we lost Kobe. What did his life and legacy mean to you?
Listen, look, I guess not playing basketball, I haven't really had the opportunity to really like dive into it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have even picked up a basketball or thought about the NBA or thought it was possible if it wasn't for Kobe Bryant. Like, to my generation, Kobe Bryant was Michael Jordan.
Period.
And so it's like, to lose him, I'm still trying to like wrap my head around it. But the one thing I know that what Kobe was built on was maximizing on all of your potential. Not just if you're a basketball player. Kobe was a Grammy nominated or Oscar Award winner.
Forget.
You know what I'm saying?
Forget.
Like, Kobe did a lot.
Yeah.
And so for us all to now be like, oh, we just play basketball? Nah, it's a lot to all of us. And so in honor of Kobe, for me, I just want to maximize on all of my potential and work as hard as I can. But I still haven't wrapped my head around losing him. He was my idol, and I'm still a little messed up behind. I'm actually gonna do like a little tribute to him tonight on stage.
I can't wait to see it. I mean, we all feel the same way. Like,
yeah, I already know I'm gonna get it. I just even answered the question right now. I got emotional, and just yesterday I was rehearsing and going through my set.
Yeah.
And I low key broke down when I got to that part. So I already know tonight that part gonna be a little tough for me.
We all feeling the same thing, so we here to hold you up.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Now we talk about legacy. What do you want your legacy to be?
This that I didn't quit,
yeah.
and there was just a lot to Daniel Booby Gibson. He was not just a basketball player, not just a rapper, not just a great dad, not just a great brother. It's just a lot of layers to me, and I just don't want nobody to feel like they can box me in. And I want to inspire other people who might be doubted or might be looked at like they can't to go after their dreams as well. So that's why I'm on this stage, and that's why I'm going to keep striving. I'm going to keep going no matter what.
That's what's up, man. We excited to have you here in Chicago. Now, before I let you go, I always got to ask these questions that are totally not related to anything, right?
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Let's see. What's the first thing you watch when you get in the shower? Just curious.
First thing I watch.
Wash.
I'm saying.
When you watching stuff in the shower?
I'm like, wait a minute. What type of shower we got going on?
So you might have a TV in the shower, you know.
Nah, yeah, I do got a little TV in there. You know
okay, little flex. Y'all caught that. Y'all caught that.
But what I watch, I mean, I don't know if this is rated R, but I probably watch my balls first.
Okay, you got to keep the boys
probably
clean.
Start there.
Got to start there. All right. Do you wash your feet, though?
Yeah,
a lot of men just don't be.
I don't wash my feet every time, probably with all of them, but I do, I get there from time to time.
All right, I like your honesty.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a country boy at the end of the day, so that's it's a flaw in there with that we sometimes don't care as much as we should.
Okay, you cute. We'll take it. Now, last question. What was the last text you sent?
Oh man, just now. My mom was like, "Do your thing. You was built for it," and I was like, "I got that."
Go ahead, mama. See, mama, be so proud of your boy here in Chicago.
Yeah.
About to shut the stage down. Booby, thank you so much for pulling up on me.
Thank you. Just thank you for having me.
Absolutely, absolutely. We here at Big Jam 2, baby. Booby Gibson hitting that stage. Let's get it. It's Keke.